Because look, we always talk about these children. They're not someone else's children. They're our children.
Actually, they are someone else's children. They're not the state's children. They don't belong to the school system either, although they would like to believe so. They belong to their parents.
You heard me say it many times about our children, but it's true. They're all our children.
No, it's not true. They are not all our children. They belong to those in whose hand God has placed them for the purpose of training them up in the way that they should go, so that when they're older, they won't depart from that way.
And the reason you're the teachers of the year is because you recognize that. They're not somebody else's children. They're like yours when they're in the classroom.
No, they're not yours when they are in the classroom. They're your students, but they're not yours. Now, this is why it is important to choose who's going to be teaching your children, who's influencing their minds. What is the agenda?
If, in fact, you have kids go to school at 3 years old, and 4 years old, and 5 years old,
keep in mind that the younger the child, the more easily indoctrinated they are. Yes, they would love for kids to go to school at 3 years old, at 4 years old, and make it mandatory. Why? Because their minds are so much more impressionable. And so once again, choose wisely and ask yourself the question, who is influencing the mind of your children? Your children, not the state's children, yours.